Welcome back to my channel if you're new here. Hey, hello, my name is Brianna and I am vlogging all 30 days of the April challenge, and today is day 30. It has been a solid 30 days. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna take you back to this morning and we are gonna go over all of the progress physically that I have made over the last 30 days. It is motherfucking day 30 of the April challenge. Today is a rest day and it's check-in day. I already did my weight and my body fat percentage, which you can see right here. So we're gonna do our measurements and compare day 1 to day 30. All right, measurements are done. Let's head to the whiteboard and do some math. Our lab coat got a little bit wrinkled over the last 30 days as it was balled up in a corner, but let's get to this. So here I have our starting weight slash starting measurements in purple, and then in this light brown color we have our ending weight and measurements. So I lost a total of 4.6 pounds. And if you add these guys up, I lost a total of 4¼ inches off my entire body and a total of 3.4% body fat. I think it's safe to say that we made progress this month. I am so proud of myself. Anyways, and I am gonna go ahead and fill in Myth Girl 30 right here because I have already completed all of these tasks for the day, and it is noon. And it is a rest day, so we don't have a workout to do. Day 30 is complete. And also, if I may step in really quick, this number actually is 5.5, but for some reason my scale did not save this morning because I weighed myself as soon as I get out of bed, as soon as I pee, before I drink any water or anything. So I weighed myself. I was 5.5 pounds down. I was like, hell fucking yeah. And then I guzzled about 1/4 of my gallon, which apparently added a pound to my weight. But to be as, transparent and correct as possible, at the time of these measurements, I am 4.6 down, and that is what we're gonna go with going into May. Okay, let's get on with the rest of the day. All of that is good and great, and I am so proud of myself for the progress that I have made in the last month. But more than that, I want to talk about my mindset and how it has evolved over the last 30 days. Because I have been in this loop where I say, I want to lose body fat, I want to cut, and then an obstacle steps in my way, and then I'll eat like shit for a couple of days. Or I'll go out to dinner with friends and I'll have a big fat meal that just is filled with calories that just don't align with my goals, and I make excuses for myself and I justify it, and I never end up seeing that progress that I want to see, right? Because I'm not allowing myself to trust the process. I'm not giving my body the time to adjust to the calorie deficit, to adjust to the exercise. I'm simply putting out into the universe, hey, I want to lose some weight. Let's hope that happens, basically. I'm not doing the things that it genuinely entails to lose that weight. You know what I mean? So this month, I basically looked at myself and I said, we are not fucking around. We are not fucking around this month. And there was a whole new level of accountability that came with recording myself every day. It was like, okay, I have to progress now, because if I don't, then I'm just gonna look fucking stupid, because I'm saying that I'm doing all the right things, right? I'm showing you what I'm eating daily, I'm showing you my supplements, I'm taking you to the gym with me. So I am doing all of the things that I need to do day to day, right? But then it was oh shit, it does matter what I do off camera, because later down the line on day 30 today, I'm either going to have progressed or not progressed. And that was a huge motivating factor for me. So that was kind of what was in my mind the first few days, probably the first week and a half, right? And then it just got to a point where I was doing those things because I was okay, these things align with my goals. I'm seeing progress. I want to keep doing these things. It became more a change of mindset than a matter of proving that I was actually gonna progress. But it took that initial okay, I have to do this, to make it work because I was in that loop where I was just like trying and failing. So tonight I'm actually going for my first untracked meal in 30 days. I have tracked every single morsel of food that has gone into my mouth for the last 30 days. And I'm going for sushi, not doing anything crazy. I'm not overdoing it, right? Because we don't want a cheat meal to ruin any progress that we've made. And I don't even want to call it a cheat meal. I don't love the term cheat meals. It's a treat. It's a treat for me to not have to track these calories. I am still going to eat my typical meal preps all day long. I'm still going to track the rest of my food all day long. Still gonna get my 10K steps today, which I have already done because I went for a walk on the beach this morning. Still gonna drink my gallon. Still gonna go to sleep early. Nothing changes except for dinner. And that dinner is going to be a relatively healthy choice, right? Like I'm going for sushi. We're not like going for like a big fat greasy burger with fries and a milkshake. Like that doesn't align with my goals. Sure, maybe later down the line, that's something that I'll really be craving and just need to get it out of my system. But right now, I feel happy and content with where I'm at, with the progress that I've made and the progress that I will continue to make. So with that being said, tomorrow we start the May challenge and today is a reset day. All day today before, I go out to dinner, I'm going to be preparing body and mind and space for the May challenge. I want to feel as ready, as organized, and on top of my shit as possible so that I can keep this momentum from April going into May. So thank you very much for coming on these 30 days with me. It was so motivating to have us doing this together. Like I can't even explain to you. Like I look forward to making these videos and getting them posted and like chatting with you guys about the progress that we're making. And it's just, I'm having so much fun. Like I'm having so much fun and we're doing it again in May. All right, 30 days of vlogs again in May. Same goal, we're still gonna continue to cut down. My goal is to get to 145 pounds. So I've got 10 pounds to go. Once I get to 145 pounds, we're going to cut it off. We're going to jump back up to maintenance. Once we're at maintenance for a couple of weeks, maybe a couple months, then we'll reevaluate. Do I want to do a bulk? Do I want to do a cut? What's up? But I'm not worried about that now. I'm just worried about getting to that 145 and saying, yes, I accomplished this goal. You know the drill. Give me a like, subscribe, comment how your experience was this month in the May challenge, and I will see you tomorrow.